It's currently, oh, it's currently 22:33. You mean like 10:30 right now, okay? And I was scrolling through Pinterest, and I was just like looking for some pictures, and I realized that there were a lot of pictures on my feed about these couples. Okay, they were just doing like hot stuff, and I realized I was immediately like triggered by them. And I started being like, why do I feel so triggered about this? And as I delved deep into that, I was like, okay, they were like couple pictures, but in the reality, the one being super exposed on the picture was a female. The girl on the picture was the one being exposed. And the man was just a leg. And I was just like, I think that's exactly the only reason why those pictures just trigger me so bad. They just trigger me horribly. And not to shame anyone there. In any case, to shame the men there, okay? You do not realize what you got there. Okay? And girls, get out of there. Get out of there. Okay? All around species, we see men that are just like making a fool out of themselves. They're just making a fool out of themselves. Why? To get to the female, to get to the girl. Okay? They're just making a fool out of themselves. They spread their wings and do all these little dances. They make mandalas. They make everything. They are just like, please. I'm great. Please, just, I look really good, and I'm really, this and that. Please, like begging the girl. And I know that there might be a lot of people that have trouble understanding why. Let me tell you why. Let me actually tell you why. Imagine that we now duplicate the earth that we have. The earth that we have, we duplicate it, and we make two separates, okay? In Earth 1, we have all the women except one and one male, okay? In Earth 2, we got all the males except one and one female. This Earth is doomed. This Earth is dead already. They already know they have no chance. They won't survive. They won't survive because they have only one family creator. They have only one womb, only one portal, only one way of making the generation. Besides from the obvious fact that men, they cannot lead. I'm not saying anyone, but we've seen enough about men trying to lead, okay? It just doesn't work. It just doesn't. Now, and part of it is because what I'm going to say right now. In this world, we have, let's say that we were just 100 humans. We have 99 female and one male, okay? Let's say cis, biologically, okay? Women talk to each other, they would communicate. And having only one sperm donor, if we're speaking very biologically, very technically, this earth could be salvaged. You do not understand, you do not get it, okay? And I understand why. Because it's not ever ostracized. It's not like you ever actually get, like, oh yeah, she's pregnant. No, she's having a baby. No, it's nothing. Like it's nothing. Honey, do you understand? Like oh my god. The only thing the male does is donate his sperm. It's just like a little seed, okay? The only thing they do for the process of making a baby, obviously, this is very technically. That's the only thing they do. That's the only thing. And I'm not trying to hate on men here, because not every man is like this. But I'm trying to get you to understand why, as a girl, you are the fucking priority of the world. why as a female you are meant to be worshipped. If you weren't here, honey, the world will be doomed. Do not act like you're just a fling. Do not act like you're just situationship. No, yeah, he's just my boyfriend. Honey, the fuck? You're giving him access to the fucking portal of life. You're giving him access to your body to understand. Have you seen how many statues that were made are actually just women? Just look at her. They are amazing statues. And I have a whole Pinterest board on statues. And most of them, let me tell you, the prettiest have a female on it, have a woman on it. The ones that just have a man, they're not bad, but they don't have the grace. Honey, you have a grace within you. And honestly, even if you don't want to have kids, even if anything, understand that you have to have that respect for yourself. Everything that we see now was created from a woman. Everything. Your mother was born from a woman. I was born from a woman. All of us, we were born from a woman, from a womb. Okay? Do not act like that's just, I have a uterus. No, yeah, I'm a woman. Honey, own it. Own it. And I see a lot of couples being like, oh no, 50-50. No, I take care. Honey, the 50-50. You take it how you want to. If you are rich, 50-50 probably is not a problem for you. But let me tell you, if he wants to have a relationship with you, and he wants you as a mother, as a maid, check out how much maids actually are worth in the market. As a caretaker, as a nanny, as a chef, all those things are valuable. Honey, even if you didn't do any of that, he can still have you by his side. Do you understand? I really think we do not fathom. How amazing that is. We do not. And we should. There's a reason why every species, the biological male on every species, they just die for a girl. They fight each other to death. Literally, they fight each other to death.